emergency breakfast when you are busy or have not planned what to do for breakfast, a short snack when you want to take a break, your morning coffee with which you start your day with. Let's get started.
अच्छाई खाने के जरिए जब जब शेयर की जाती है, दिलों को पास लाती है। इसलिए हम अच्छाई मिलाते हैं हर चीज में। नेस्ले, गुड फूड, गुड लाइफ।
Nestle is one of the largest listed pure play food and beverage company in India. History dating back to 1912, a journey that began with most of the Nestle's products are number one in their categories. Infant food, Cerelac. Infant formula, Lactogen. Instant noodles, Maggi. Ketchups and sauces, Maggi ketchup. Whites and wafers, Milky Bar, Kit Kat and Munch. Then instant coffee. You know it.
आजकल न्यूज़पेपर्स में कार्टून्स कौन पढ़ता है? I'm sorry, we have to let you go.
ये 2x2 का खाली डब्बा पूछ रहा है मुझसे, अब क्या? पेपर तो छप गया, कार्टून नहीं छपा। अब कैसे भरेंगे अपने दिन? क्या होगा रोज के रूटीन का? वो कॉफी लगाना और बस लग जाना। दुनिया से नजरें चुराते चुराते आइडियाज चुराना। बिना टिकट किसी की भी लाइफ में घुस जाना। खत्म हो गई वो रोज की जासूसी, वो रोज के झगड़े।
Think out of the box, bro.
कभी ताने सुनना, कभी जूते खाना और कभी पत्थर। सच, कार्टून तो हम दोनों ही थे। रोज खाली लौटता था ये और मैं रोज अपनी पूरी लाइफ इसमें भर देता था। पर अब क्या? कॉफी का मग तो आज भी भरा है। कह रहा है चलो लग जाओ। अगर पेपर कार्टून के बिना छप सकता है तो कार्टून भी पेपर के बिना छपेगा। कार्टून और कार्टूनिस्ट खाली नहीं बैठ सकते। तो कॉफी लगाओ और बस लग जाओ।
From Nestle.
90% of products sold by Nestle in India are made in India. Nestle has 8 factories in operation across the country. 9th one is under construction in Sanand, Gujarat. Company is planning to invest 2,600 crores in the next 2 to 3 years. This is going to bring huge capacity expansion and big growth potential for the company. India has 37% of its population in the age group of 25 to 49. This forms the big earning population of the country. The higher percentage here represent very high economic activity and bring big growth to the economy. This is another advantage for Nestle in the coming years. Nestle had 13,500 crores of sales and 2,082 crores of profits in the 2020 calendar year. Sales had been growing at 7%, which is equivalent to all the other FMCG companies in India on their growth. Margins for Nestle had reached 15.5%. Here, the company has reached the peak. Going forward, it will be challenging to look at margins for growth. Investors should be dependent on only sales growth numbers as value add. Nestle had double-digit growth numbers in Nescafe and Sunrise Coffee, Maggi Noodles, Maggi Ketchup, Kit Kat, Munch and Everyday Dairy Whitener. Nestle had a few new products launched that will be adding to more growth potential for the company. They are
Nescafe Gold. For the moments that matter.
Maggi, Poha and Upma, and Nestle pays out almost all the profits that it makes as dividends, which contributes to 1% as income to its shareholders per annum. Not a good stock to own for dividend income at its current price. This year, Nestle has paid 200 rupees as dividend per share. At its current growth rate, 10 years from now, Nestle should be giving more than 400 rupees per share as dividend. It will contribute to a yield of 2.75% on the current value of investment, which will be equivalent to rental yields on property investments. An advantage here is that along with dividends, the share price will also appreciate in the coming years. Nestle has had a max valuation of 91.03 times its earnings and a minimum of 42.58 times its earnings in the last 6 years. The stock is now trading at 78 times, which is close to its peak valuation. So, buying now is not a good choice. One can think of adding when PE comes below 67. Nestle is a stock which rarely comes lower. Now that the business is looking a little challenging, there is a possibility for the stock to trade below its average PE. March results, if it continues to be subdued, then stock can trade lower. If the stock trades below 14,500, don't miss it. Grab it. Nestle earnings per share in December 2015 was 58 rupees 40 paisa. Come 2020 December, its earnings went up to 216 rupees per share. 400% jump in 5 years period. What will be Nestle's earnings in 2030? Nestle has been growing its business at 7% per annum. As with all the FMCG companies in India, which is having 15 to 16% margin, Nestle has almost achieved it. Assuming that margins are going to remain at 16%, following will be the numbers for the company in 2030. Sales will be at 26,500 crores with a profit of 4,240 crores. That will bring the earnings to 440 rupees per share. At an average PE of 67 times its earnings, Nestle should be quoting at 29,500 rupees per share in 2030. At its current price, the investment is not even getting doubled in 10 years. Big established businesses never give opportunity for new investors. They are almost always priced at a premium in the market, while one can keep an eye on the stock price movement. When some one-off incidents happen, they suddenly become attractive. Like during COVID times, Nestle came down to 12,500. During the Maggi issue, it came to 7,500. When such opportunities come, jump in, grab and stay put. One greatest advantage with Nestle kind of stocks is they rarely come down. So if you are looking at a stable investment that can give you a decent income along with appreciation, look to add Nestle in your portfolio. If you are looking for trading, the next opportunity can take some time. Currently, almost all the FMCG businesses are taking rest, giving opportunities for long-term investors to get in. So, if you are looking for short-term gains, it's good to stay away for some time. Build your nest egg with Nestle. Would you be interested to get information about new investment opportunities in the market? Join our discussion group by sending a WhatsApp request to the contact given in the description or at the end of the video. Thank you.